Hello, and welcome back, patrons, to Chrono Trigger. Now, where did we leave off? I think we had... whoops. Right, I guess if you save and then come back, all the monsters respawn. My voice sounds so husky. I just woke up, so that's how we're doing it today. Wanted to get a nice jump start on the day by playing some Chrono Trigger. Right, so trying to track down Marl in the cathedral. The weird thing is, sorry. The weird thing is, was the cathedral always like this? Like, did the monsters build the cathedral with a bunch of traps inside of it? Or was there like a big trappy cathedral and then the monsters moved in? I got big questions for this game. Okay. We should... actually, let's see if... Alright, Chrono is 200. Okay, Frog's gonna get a level up. He's slightly ahead of the others, but the other two are 200 away. How much do we get per fight? Let's see. Because I was gonna say, maybe I should level up again before I fight the big boss. Oh, maybe I should also not be using up all my MP before the boss fight. Could be a bad move. Because I have some tonics, but I don't think I have anything that restores MP. Maybe I have one ether. I think I've gotten all the items out of this place that I can. Okay, 38 experience points. So it probably wouldn't take too long to grind up. Although that was a pretty enemy-heavy fight. Well, let's see. I think I can do it. I don't remember this boss being particularly impossible, but it is still early days. I like that the enemy can actually change your battle position. That's kind of cool. How are our techs doing? Maybe I should pay more attention to that. So he needs 32, so that's going to be a long wait. But Luca is relatively close. And Frog's not even getting anywhere with his. So she can learn a move that puts enemies to sleep. Let's give it a quick save here. Do we have any more? Let's check on my items real quick. Okay. So I have 3 ethers, so I can get MP back, and I've got tonics. I think the boss is through that door, so let me just make sure I'm at full power before we even go in. Who needs ether? We're all pretty good. Alright, so I think I'll give that another save, just so we can lock that in. Just in case. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. You, how did you get in here? Frog. Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. Be careful. This little pipsqueak. Yeah, it's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal core. True form, change. Ruh-roh. This dude looks so gross. Reverts to Yakra. When I was a kid, I thought that his horns were eyes, and that his eyes were nostrils, but it's pretty easy to see now. He's so freaky though. Ugh, it's like a bug mole. Let's see if Firewall does more than X Strike, because I can't really remember. Definitely want to slam this guy with a bunch of techs though. It's not good to keep him alive for too long. Unless he really goes for it. Okay, so Firewall did 120. And X Strike does 170. Okay, so X Strike is definitely the one. Come on. Okay. And it's good to use techs, because then he can't counterattack, because he doesn't know who to counterattack. Or if you're far away, like Luca, you can use Flame Toss. Okay, I need to keep an eye on Luca's HP. Oh, look at that. We beat him in no time flat. That guy was nothing. What a win. Yay, us. Got 50 experience points. 5 tech points, that's gonna be a big one. Hey, Queenie. You came to rescue me. Thank you, Frog. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono, and Luca. Yes, thank you so much. Please join us. Alright. There's the old Chancellor. Phew, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Ooh, mid-ether. Oh, your highness, as you can see, I am undamaged. Cool beans. Let's get the heck out of here. And thankfully they don't make you walk all the way back. You had me worried, Lane. That no-good Yakra impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. I love Frog's theme. All the characters have really good musical themes in this game. I failed to protect Queen Lane. I hath disgraced thee. Frog. I'd say you did a pretty good job. Alright, now we're gonna go upstairs and check on my girl. Hopefully she's okay. Doop, doop, doop. Hooray! Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. Chrono. It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Ooh, that's heavy. Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia. Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the... What is that, 33rd? Yeah, 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Chrono, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Wrong. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono. Yeah, let's go home. I like how they're all just still standing around. They didn't even notice. Okay. Now, I don't think there was anything else that we could get from around here, but let's take a look around just in case. Ha! What are you? 100 gold. Hot darn. Oh, there's another one of those mysterious packages. And this must be another room. Bronze mail, huh? Well, darn, I wish I had gotten that before I went to the cathedral. I was in a hurry, I guess. Okay. So now we'll see who comments on an earlier video saying, actually, if you go into that other room... Oh, Frog. 'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Eek! Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you have the potential to be a good swordsman. Thanks, man. Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. Oh, she's warming up to Frog. Goodness gracious. I can't tell if it's just because I recently woke up or what, but it feels like I might be coming down with a cold. Not just my throat, but like I feel like I have a bit of a sniffle. I hope not, though. I have too many video games to play. Okay. Treasure. Ether, sweet. The real Lean? Wonderful. Let's prepare a feast. What? That wasn't Queen Lean? And I wasted my time whipping up a batch of that ice cream dish she wanted so badly. Yuck. Well, you're definitely making it wrong if you're cooking it in that pot, buddy. Yarg. It is kind of funny that Marl would show up and immediately request ice cream. Just be like, hey, listen. You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's time to go. Yep, just endanger that timeline by cracking jokes, Marl. Alright. I think there was a treasure over here. Let's see. Dead end ahead. Oh, it's another one of them mysterious packages. Boy, I can't wait until we can start opening those. I feel like that'll be episode 40 or 50. But it's going to be very satisfying to come back to all these locations. Maybe it was over here? Ha! Oh, my goodness. I was hoping it would be another power tab. But instead, it's a bunch of monsters. Roly riders. But they're all easy pie compared to the stuff that we just fought. Nice. Although 4 tech points, that's not bad. So I guess there wasn't any treasure. Oh well. Ooh, more rollies. Best battle theme. Just that thumping bass. These imps are so rude. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Return to our time. Just in case we need to fight something after we get back. I can't remember. Let's take a quick stop at the inn. I think we might have to fight things on our way back to the portal. Oh, they're all so peaceful when they sleep. I didn't realize that they all had special sleep sprites. That's kind of cool. Truce Canyon. More rollies, more imps. Another day, another dollar. Oh, these are polies. So you got rollies and polies. Very nice localization team. I love that Marl's weapon's a crossbow. That's like so badass. And Luca gets like pop guns. And Chrono straight up katanas. Ooh. Dual tech Aura Whirl. And I think Aura Whirl is an AoE curing attack. I forget that we haven't had Marl in our party for fighting. So she hasn't had a chance to get any skill points. So Provoke confuses an enemy, and Aura is a curative move. So yeah, Aura Whirl spreads the curing to everybody, which is pretty cool. It's cool that like he gets 2 different whirl attacks at the very beginning, and they both do opposite things. How do we get home? Your Highness, or Princess, Please, call me Marl. Well then, Marl, observe. Whoa. Luca, you're amazing. Ain't it the truth? Oh, I mean... Enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming, Chrono? I should hope so. It'd be real raw if they left Chrono behind. It's like, we don't need him. Phew, we're back. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that, Marl. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. And I have some new friends, too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, Luca. Will you escort me home, Chrono? Absolutely. Let's get the heck home. Oh, do I have enough gold to buy that crazy sword from you now? The Load Sword. It's so powerful. Let's do it. You again. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but now here we are. Sorry, but I can't buy that. It's far too special. Keep it safe. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me anytime soon. Okay. I love how happy everything is. Did the mountain move in 400 years? That's pretty intense. So Luca lives down here. This is her little house. She lives on an island. So they must be doing alright. The cathedral's totally gone. Maybe they went and destroyed it after they found out it was infested with monsters. Princess Nadia. Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel, you're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia. No, Chrono's... Admit it. You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist. Stop it. Well, this ain't good. Stop this at once. What are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to... Idiots, detain him. Chrono. Oh boy. Seems a little extreme. I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Members of the court. We now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? Is it guillotine or guillotine? I guess it depends on who you ask. You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer, no, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? Marl did. Are you sure? We have witnesses who will say you were the one that bumped into the princess. Hey. I mean... Listen. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't a criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection. This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure you really weren't tempted? Not at all. Please keep in mind that he just said he had no interest in her fortune. Witness, please. Uh-oh. He can't fool me. I saw him with my own eyes. Dear me, I'm so nervous. That man grabbed the pendant even before he checked to see if the princess was okay. Oh crap, I did. Whoops. I was just returning it to her. He tried to sell it to the merchant Melchior. Ah, nuts. I didn't mean to. I don't think the court will accept menu error. Oh my, it's the pendant. Sorry, but I can't buy that. It's far too special. Keep it safe. Is that it? Can I go? Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, if he's guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Guilty. Guilty. Oh no. Not guilty. Yay. Am I gonna have one not guilty? Guilty. What a world. Not guilty. Yay. Not guilty. Yay, it's tied. Guilty. No. Guilty by one? That's rough. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is guilty. The sentence? Solitary confinement, pending execution in 3 days. Take him away. Now, just a darn minute. Princess. That's enough, my dear. But father, all I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving. Chrono. That's messed up. This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty, and you must now carry out his sentence. So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Yes, sir. Guards. his prisoner away. Dang. Getting the rough treatment. Poor Chrono. I guess we'll find out what happens to him next time. See you then.